Hello everyone, I am Hani Santosh Sankhi. I am from SAS Institute of Management Study. Today I am going to start about PowerPoint presentation. My subject is International Logistics. My topic is Ecoterm. So let's begin. What does mean Incoterm stands for? The words of Incoterm is the abbreviation of International Commercial Term, which provide a common set of rules used for defining the responsibilities of seller and buyer in the delivery of goods under a sales contract. They are widely used in international commercial transactions. These terms govern a seller and buyer responsibility in moving product between there are two countries or another country. They have defined every 10 years by the International Chamber of Commerce, MITSWA ICC. What is that? The set, define, determine, and state. State means the international rules for commonly used term of foreign trade. Define obligation of both parties involved in this transaction. Determine the distribution and transfer of risk regarding the good delivered from seller to buyer. State the clear sharing of expenses between the parties during the transport. The Incoterm 2010 latest revision entered into force 1st January 2011, containing the following amendments: reduction from 13 to 11 term by replacing 4 delivery term DEQ, DAF, DES, DDU with 2 new one: DAT delivery at terminal and DAP delivery at a place. These are the most important term. Uh, the team group in two category according to means in a transport use: general all types of transport and special sea, island, waterway. EXW, DAT, FCA, DAP, CFR, CPI, DOP, FAS, ROB, CFR, CIP. These are so let's explanation all terms about that. First of all, rules for any mode of transport. X work. EXW means X work and it follows the name by places. EXW means seller responsibility is to make the good available at the seller premises. The seller is not responsible for loading the good on the vehicle provided by the buyer, who then bear the full cost involved in the bringing the good from there to desired destination. Means of what? Seller is not responsible when the goods travel by truck and then respond to other shipment. Next is free carrier, FCA. FCA means for free carrier and is followed by the name place. FCA means the seller fulfill its obligation to deliver when it has handed over the good clear for the export into charge of the carrier named by the buyer at the name place. The exporter has the obligation to deliver the good into the custody of the carrier or another person. Example, a freight forwarder. These are a freight forwarder means what? Named by the buyer or chosen by the seller is a accordance with the terms of contract. Carriage paid, CPT. These are a carriage paid to and it follows the name place of destination. Carriage place means CPT means that the seller must pay the freight for the carriage of the good and the name the destination. The risk of loss or damage of the good and cost increase transfer from the seller to the buyer. when the goods have been delivered to the custody of the first carrier and not at the ship or rail. Next is carriage paid to. CPT means carriage paid to, and it's followed by namely place of destination. CPT means that the seller must pay the freight of the carriage of the good to the name of destination. The risk of loss or damage to the good and the cost increase transfer from seller to the buyer when the good have been delivered to the custody of the first carrier and not to ship in rail. They are not responsible in ship. Carriage and insurance paid to CIP means what? This is the place of destination. For example, CIP Boston. CIP has the same Incoterm meaning of CPT, but in addition, the seller pay the insurance against the any loss of the damages. Next is delivery at terminal DAT. This replace the sea transportation DEC and the DEQ with the DAT. The seller bears to cost of transport and the risk until the goods are left unloaded at the terminal that the parties and agree upon. Terminal include any place whether cover or not, such as square, warehouse, container, yard or road, as a air cargo terminal also. Delivery at place. DAP means that the seller deliver when the goods are placed at disposal of the buyer on the arriving means of transportation ready for unloading at the name place of destination. The seller bear all risk involving bring the good of the name place. Delivery duty paid. DDP means delivered duty paid is followed by name place of the destination. The seller has to pay the cost involving shipping in good as well as the cost and risk of carrying outside family. Free on board. FOB is the most important term in the transportation because of the board of the following name the shipment with the good place or a board of the ship is the seller port shipment. Name the sales agreement. The risk of the loss or damage the good is transferred to the buyer. When the goods pass to the ship in rail, leave off dock and place the ship, the seller pay the cost of loading the goods. Cost and freight. CFR means cost and freight and it followed by a name port of destination. CFR required the seller is pay the cost and freight necessary to bring the good to named destination, but the risk of loss or damage to the good as well as any cost increase or any transfer of the seller to the buyer when the good passes to ship rail the port of shipment. Insurance is the buyer responsibility. Cost insurance and freight. CIF, these are known as CIF means cost insurance and freight. Following namely port of destination is exactly same as a CFR cost and freight. Exact that the seller must be addition procedure and pay to buyer insurance. This is applicable only in maritime transport. Free alongside ship. FAS free alongside ship means of seller is responsible for the cost of transporting and delivering good alongside a vessel in the port his country. This means that the buyer has a bear all cost and risk of loss of a damage of the good that moment. The term is only applicable for a sea or island waterway transport. There are various types of disadvantages and advantages also. There are no sudden loss or profit or who is known about the damage or losses who is acquire these losses is a This called as a various ecoterms rule. Uh, Next is disadvantages. In provide rule being used the chosen mode of transport, lack of understanding of the allocation of cost and risk between the buyer and seller, the uses of incorrect version of the Incoterm rules, the rule not being geographically specific. Thank you.